Hello everyone, it is time for the virtual quilt show. I want to welcome everybody. Thank you for joining in the Quilt Candy virtual trunk show. I am Andy Stanfield and my quilt business is True Blue Quilts, a place to enjoy, experiment, and excel as you quilt. I got started quilting about 16 years ago when my mother opened a fabric store. So I had to dive right in, and it feeds my soul. I love the color, I love the fabric, I love producing something that can be used and a piece of art and all of that together. I offer long arm services in my local area. I try to teach classes as much as possible in local quilt stores and online, and of course produce quilt patterns that other people can enjoy, and that's what we're going to take a look at today. So first up, I'm going to share the first quilt that I made when my mother had that quilt shop. I fell in love with these wild animals. Giraffes are my all-time favorite, so I saw that fun print with some giraffes and other exotic animals, lions and zebras and rhinoceros and elephants, all that kind of stuff. And so I kept the fabric there, big piece on the back, and I found lots of coordinating prints and this fun stripy pattern from Terry Atkinson, I believe. Lots of fun pulling out these coordinating colors, and that really is one of the things I love to do, is to pull fabric palettes together and start building a wonderful quilt. So easy beginner pattern, just cutting some random strip sizes and putting them together. I put my border on and added some more of that fabric around the edge, and then did another kind of random piano key border on both sides. Had a dear friend of mine do the long arm quilting because I didn't jump into that for a while, and just is a treasure for me to have that first quilt. When I jumped into, I'm going to try and spread these things out without knocking over the quilt stand. Jumped into pattern designing, and this is actually the first quilt that I designed that ended up in a book. My mother and I co-authored a quilt book called Monochromatic Quilts, Amazing Variety, and that is available on Amazon. So I love playing with blues, and I put together that fairly simple pattern. It just has some rail fence blocks and snowball blocks, but these snowballs are large enough that I really had fun playing with the free motion quilting in that design. So that's a great way to expand your quilting skills. Just give yourself a palette to work with there, a space to play in, and you can come up with some really fun designs. This is called Blue River, so a lot of the designs have to do with that water theme. I put some fish here, some swirly ripples, some pebbles. I really had a lot of fun with that quilt. This is from another collaboration with my mother. This is from our Angle Play the Easy Way book, and Angle Play is a set of triangle templates, and we had a lot of fun playing with all the different sizes of triangles and different blocks that you can get from those. And this was my absolute favorite quilt from that book. This is called Fruit Salad, and I took it more to a chocolate theme. I put some chocolate truffle fabric on the back there, but it uses just one size template there. So all these diamond rows are the same size, but it we had fun with the color progression. I said I love choosing colors and fabrics, so it's really fun to put the two fabrics together and then bring that fabric to the next row, and then this fabric comes out to the next row there. And then again, with using one solid fabric or color there in the different rows, it gives you a lot of places to play with your free motion quilting. So I put different designs in each row of quilting there. So fun stuff. I love playing with templates, and this is called Variable Winds from my Twist and Sew collection when I started playing with the twister rulers. And I put different size rulers together. I love the variety of blocks that you can get when you just vary the size in your quilting. So I played with the twister ruler there to come up with doing something a little bit different with those offset blocks and the different sizes. This quilt is a Scrappy Stash Buster. I found the violet block pattern online. There are some free tutorials out there. And then I just played with the different sizes of blocks and jumped into my stash. And my daughter helped me pick out the colors, and I had a lot of fun. Whoops, this is upside down, but I put her name and the year across the back. This quilt was actually made in 2012. So that was just a fun, scrappy project to put together with lots of different stash in there. This is a classic block and original design there, kind of a variation of the granny square block. So I did really scrappy version there, all in pinks and purples, and I call this Beaded Curtain. This quilt is a lot of fun for me because it brings back memories of a wonderful family vacation that we took to Europe, and I actually designed this in my journal, sketched it out on the airplane as we were flying across the Atlantic Ocean. So that was a lot of fun. And the quilting that I did in this was also another fun variation. I just started stitching a straight line and then did a couple circles and then continued down to really give it that bead effect there. And great way to do neutrals. And the thing I love about quilting is you see something, at least I see something one way, and then I immediately go to about 6 other variations. I would love to do this design with a darker background and like some turquoise and yellow different pops on a dark background. I think that would be a really fun design to work on. So I just get overwhelmed sometimes with so many ideas. I never have enough time to get things done, but maybe now that the whole world has kind of slowed down, it gives us time to get those creative juices going and hopefully some time to dig into your stash. The virtual trunk show is a hourly broadcast, and you need to hop around to the different designers. Everyone is hosting their video on their own business page on Facebook. So if you visit truebluequilts.com and head over to the blog, you can find a link to all the different designers who are participating. Thanks again for joining me. I have one more quilt to show you. I am an Arizona girl, and 8 years ago now, 2012, we celebrated our bicentennial. So let me kind of fold this up so I can hold onto it and talk a little bit more. I had the crazy idea to make a quilt with 2012 pieces to celebrate Arizona's bicentennial in the year 2012. So I came up with a grid, 40 by 50 1-inch squares. I love the idea of a charmed quilt. You can see with a lot of my designs, I love Scrappy quilts, and I just thought it would be a lot of fun. Well, luckily I started this ahead of time in about 2010, and I put the call out to my quilting friends. I need red, yellow, and blue scraps from people so that I can have 2,000 pieces in my quilt. Well, it took a while, and I wasn't going to spend the money to buy 2,000 different pieces of fabric. So I started with the star, the gold star in the middle of our Arizona flag, and you can see some of those fabrics do repeat. So this is not a true charm quilt with every piece different, but I have an amazing variety of fabrics in this quilt. And I had a lot of fun quilting different designs here in the sunrise. And then in the bottom of the quilt, I added some special things for Arizona. I wrote Arizona 1912 to 2012. And I think I need to go back and add some crystals to that, make that stand out a little bit more. I wasn't quite brave enough to use a contrasting thread in my free motion quilting. And then I used 12 pieces in the border of this quilt so that it truly does have 2012 pieces. So that is the end of the trunk show from True Blue Quilts.
At True Blue Quilts, we enjoy making scrappy quilts, experimenting with new patterns and tools, and excelling as we finish our quilts. Take a look at more designs in the Starburst collection by clicking on the video below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.